Howdy everyone, Pete Daddy here. Welcome to the live stream. I'm just working on completing this daily SBC first, and then I definitely need to get going on some icon swaps. Hey Toby, hey Mbabu, hey Pedro, howdy everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I was trying to go the Bundesliga route. I was thinking about starting to save some packs, but I don't know if it's worth it yet or not. Can I do the 80 plus player pick? Yeah, I can take a look at that too, Aiden, for sure. Hey Mbabu. Let's see, do I have enough Bundesliga players to complete this out? Maybe let me put this guy out here. Maybe this right back would be fine. I don't know. Just try to see what we can do. Hey, Donal, how you doing, brother? All right, let's put him at center back. Put him at right back. Are we going to get enough? We're a little hurting on chemistry. I mean, I guess I've got play I could put out here. Hey, Dom, how you doing, brother? I'll put Playa there. That takes us up to 72. That gets us really... Oh, clubs, max 5. I don't know. I don't even really feel like messing with that right now then. I didn't notice that. Toby only has 13 packs and you're going on holiday. Hey, Eric. How you doing, brother? I've got a couple other things. I got an ultimate pack from some ultimate team stuff. I mean, from some weekend league stuff, so I'm tempted to open that. I'll open this small rare gold players pack from yesterday. I mean, there is a Mane available. That would be absolutely epic. Hey Eric, if I didn't say hi already, I don't remember, but let's see if we can get anything from our small rare gold players pack. This was the one from yesterday. We do get a flag, center back. Okay, so is this Vertonghen with his new club? So we'll get 83 Vertonghen, nothing that great. I am going to do the 83 times 25 in Babu, but I am going to save that one for Team of the Year, unless there just happens to be another SBC that I can't resist. Your friend has packed Mid Seedorf, and you built his new team at sick. I can imagine so, brother. So here we've got a lot of duplicates. Okay, at least that one is tradable. Pablo Sarabia. And Aiden wanted me to do the 80 plus player pick, so maybe we could use Sarabia and Clinton Mata there, but at least we do get 83 Vertonghen and Bakayoko into the club. You got loads of fodder for the perfect SBC. That sounds about right, Sam. I mean, that if there's something else came up, I'll show you guys for anyone who doesn't know. I guess if you're not in the Discord, you may not know. This is the team I'm using for Bolasie, I believe it is. Let me just see. Let's go back to my Premier League team. You got to keep all the packs from swaps. That's my plan as well, Donal. However, I did kind of rinse my club again. I completed Bruno Player of the Month, and this card is absolute fire. I love it. I don't regret completing it at all. It did kind of rinse my club, but there's really, you kind of get to that point where there's just not much else you can upgrade. I mean, I could certainly get Team of the Week Kante, that one that's out there, and I wouldn't. That's probably my next upgrade if everything else stays the same. There's that other Mbappe, but sometimes some of these get a little too ridiculous, like that one. What record breakers Mbappe is just like crazy expensive. But other than that, we're kind of waiting for Team of the Year and maybe some other promos, Future Star, some of that type of stuff to really get it going. But you completed Bellerin and Bolasie in the same day. That's what I love. On this account here, my main account, I had not completed Bellerin, but now that we can get Bellerin and Bolasie at the same time, I definitely want to do that. We'll need to build some teams, a first owner team as well. Adam says he might do Bruno. I mean, Bruno is absolutely epic. I mean, 25 games, that would all be weekend league, and I think one or two of them, there was two I gave away wins because the team of the week looked pretty poor. And if you guys remember from my pack opening last week for my elite rewards, the team of the week pack is still terrible. So I stopped at 20 wins. I gave away 2 wins where I didn't play, and I think I maybe had 1 disconnection. But let's just say 25 games, that's fine. 9 goals, 8 assists. So that's 17 goal contributions from a CDM. The thing I love the most about Bruno is that 99 stamina. And he's going up and down the pitch the entire game, doesn't need to be subbed off, stays just amazing. And I ask a lot out of my CDM, so he does a lot of work for me, still offers a lot in defense, so just absolutely epic all the way around. Jamie, you did 3 out of the 4 on the Icon SBC. You're hoping for R9. I don't blame you. Let's see. Gold, instead of doing the base Icon pack and swaps, you'll grind it in SBCs. I think that's fine. I mean, for me personally, I would rather have that base or mid Icon pack that's like 10 tokens. That's the one, if I get one of those, that's the one I would get, just because some of the mid icons are so much better than the base icons, but I don't know. Casual guy, you managed to fit Heroes Teixeira and Calvert-Lewin in the Bellerin and Bolasie squad, so that's really nice. Bolasie doesn't look good. I think the Bolasie looks solid overall, but yeah, he's a FIFA legend, Adam. You know, just people have played FIFA over the years, just have always loved just his 5-star skill moves. Yeah, this is a. I just got this one actually. This Target kit I thought looked pretty cool, so that was one. I made a fresh order of some new kits, so I thought that would be a pretty cool one to have. Represent my love for Target, I guess. You're going to do the first 3 packs in Vintage. Yeah, that's not a bad idea either. I guess, let's see. Let's start crafting our team. Which one do I guess let me see what I have in the club first. Let's go down for squad. Now, I want to do Premier League, honestly, but I was kind of hoping to wait until I got Bolasie to do the Premier League icon swaps. So let's just see what we have into the club first owner, because, I mean, we've got this Jota, we've got Son, we've got Bruno, we've got Lucas Moura. We could do pretty good. To get the Forest Green Rovers kit, proper Lumberjack. I'll have to take a look at that one, Mbappe. That sounds pretty cool. Sounds pretty cool. What's my record with Jota? 100 games, 146 goals. That's pretty good. I don't know. I brought Jota on maybe, let's see. I don't even know if I used him 1 game so far. I think just as a super sub. He did manage to get a yellow card, so he was a bad boy for a minute. But yeah, I think that Jota would be fine. I haven't really played with him. When I've been grinding for Bolasie and Bellerin, I've played 4 or 5 games. I'm using the left wing version, you know, that wants to watch version of Jota that was upgraded to the exact same as this card. He's been playing well for me in the friendly matches. But let's see what we could build. Maybe we could just do League On, maybe. Let's just do that. I've got some pretty nice League On stuff, so let's build a new squad. Let's see, we'll call this one Leaguer. Now I don't have my caps on, come on. First owner. So what do we need? Is it 5 first owner? Yeah, Hierro will forever be, he is my motivational force, so I will forever have Hierro on the bench. So I'm assuming your subs have to be League On as well. You have him striker with Bell and Sonic Cam. That sounds good. So let's build this out. I'm tempted to put Florenzi out there. I guess I have a tall. I've got Ben Yedder, first owner. Should have enough first owner stuff to take a crack at this. Payet will be fine. I think I already had a keeper, but we'll just go through this, see what we have. A hair reveal at 3K. I've already told you guys that the hats are just glued permanently onto the head. Glued permanently on there. Alright, so let's see. I don't think I need anything else. Oh, Gelson Martins, that would be a good one. Good runner up the wing for us. Ooh, maybe even we'll go with the little Silver Stars love. We'll put Onyekuru out there. I think I need another center back. Do I have another center back? I don't know. Let's see what we have. Just start throwing some pieces out here and see what we end up with. We've got Neymar, we've got Mbappe, we have Moyer, we've got Ben Yedder, we have a tall. Let's see, who would be a better keeper? Let's just go with the team of the week version to make people scared. We're looking good right here. I did get rid of my 85 rated Burnett when I was doing the whatchamacallit, the Bruno Fernandes, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Exactly, Mbappe. I did a hair reveal for Halloween. Exactly. And let's see. So we need a center back and we need a defensive midfielder. We need someone in the midfield to control the ball, to be our ball winner. See what else we have before we buy anything. Before we get anything else. I mean, I could go Danilo Pereira. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of pace, but he has great defensive stats. Maybe we'll just do that. Yeah, pretty poor agility, but really good defensive stats. I don't know if we'll go. How tall is Danilo Pereira? He is 6'2". Maybe we'll just go with him. I mean, I don't think we're going to need a ton. From everything I've been seeing, a lot of people are just playing golden goal rules and icon swaps. I don't know if I can bring myself to do that or not. Let's see. Diallo. Did I have Diallo already? If I have Diallo, that would be perfect. Let's see. Oh, there's my left back. Okay, Camera could be the left back. Oh, yeah, I didn't even see Blue Diallo was, like, blending in. I didn't notice him. I did notice Blue Danilo Pereira, but I did not notice this Blue Diallo. So, yeah, I think this is our team right here. I don't think we need to buy anything. And I think I've got enough first owner people. Let me just make sure here. All right, so first owner. So that's 2 first owner, 3 first owner, 4, 5. So yeah, we've got multiple first owners, so no problem on first owner. And I'm assuming our bench also needs to be League On because it's just one league, I believe. I haven't tested that yet. This will be my first one. I completed the MLS icon swaps one where, you know, you have to play that in squad battles. Do I think the 83 plus 25 players of packs are worth it? I think they are worth it for sure. I think they are worth it for sure. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to save mine for Team of the Year. That's my plan at the moment. So, you know, I definitely think it is worth it. But, you know, especially for fodder. Let's see, you know the feeling of going in the shower? Yeah, exactly, and Babu. I know, I can't believe it's Christmas already either. It's pretty crazy. All right, and we need a manager. Do I have a League On manager? We do. There we go. That's the man to bring the boys to victory. All right, everybody's on 10 chemistry. Let's get our tactics set up. Where are we going to play everybody? I don't want to edit the balanced. Yeah, you'll do it mainly for fodder for the Icon SBC. I mean, the base Icon SBC just doesn't interest me. I mean, there's just only a handful of base icons that would fit my team. So I don't know. I don't see the worth in that. The mid icon one looks decent, but, you know, I don't know for sure. The one that's like 10 tokens, that's like a base or mid icon pack, that looks decent. The prime icon pack would maybe be worth taking a risk with, but, you know, I really don't know what to do on some of these. All right, so we'll put Mollier back in the midfield. We'll have Gelson Martins making runs. See, here's the problem. I guess I'm just going to put Ben Yedder on the wing. Mbappe and Neymar are just too lethal as my two strikers. I mean, Ben Yedder's really not a winger. His best position would be as a striker, but, I mean, Neymar and Mbappe are just too lethal at that position. So let's just do that. Stay central. And I've got a tactics video on my channel if anybody's interested, you know, wants to see this. But here's some bonus. Let me get that set up here. Come back on defense. Get in behind. Danilo Pereira. I want you to stay back. Do this. And I think that should do it. All right, let's see. Let me get caught up here a second. You had a lot of fun doing these icon swaps, number one. Yeah, everyone quits a 1-0 golden goal. You get to use all the SBC and objective play. Yeah, exactly. I honestly, I've loved these friendlies. Fair play to EA on that. I'm not sure how EA will react if their data is showing that everyone is playing golden goal. They will either change it to make it to be like 15 wins, or they're going to change it to somehow, because they had a couple things like that last year where, because pretty much all the icon swaps objectives last year were in rivals, and there were a couple that you could kind of help people out on. There was also that Politano card that you could do without win conditions, and people were like gaming the system, and then the next league players that came out, they wouldn't let you game the system. So I don't know exactly what's going to come out, but I have really enjoyed this overall, and I'm sure you do too, Bobby. You've completed so many SBCs and stuff. But let's see, I think this will be a pretty strong team, so I'm excited to see what these boys can do. I guess let's just get right into it. Let's try this out. So we're going to go into play. We're going into a friendlies match, and it's in one league, I believe. And I guess I'll abide by the golden goal rule. I hate that because I don't know, I just hate conceding, but I will abide by the golden goal rule. So let's just go into it, see what happens. You packed Mbappe in an 83-25. That is epic, Lucas. You've got some great pack luck, brother. So have an epic ping going anywhere from 52. I had some of the worst gameplay this weekend, too. It was just really awful. So going up against a decent La Liga squad, they do have that João Felix. They've got the Fati. They've got Ter Stegen, Varane. So fairly solid squad. Even Mendy, pretty solid squad overall. You still have homework right now. Oh, great, Donald. Never playing FUT Champs till Team of the Season objective. Okay, that sounds like a plan. And Babu. Oh, we're playing, let's see, someone, was that PDM? We're playing PDM7 or Pete YM7, I don't know. I wonder, is everybody like putting on a lot of pressure trying to get that first goal, or what's going on? Are we going to give up one early? Oh, okay. I was going to be heartbroken if we had to give up one early. If we gave up one early and had to leave. But like I said, I'll abide by the community seems to be trending towards playing golden goal in these, so I will abide. All right, here we go. There we go. That's why we've got Mbappe. That's why we've got Mbappe. We could. All right, let's see. Let's see if this guy's is he playing by the golden goal? Are we doing the golden rule? Do unto other? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's nice. Nice first win. I mean, these icon swaps. I mean, it's really EA is not going to make it easy on us next time if people keep doing this. So that's the only thing is. I love that, but we're going to get punished, I feel like, in the future because last year when they released that Politano league-wide objective card where you could kind of help each other out on completing that one, the next rounds of them all had win conditions, made it just really hard to get them, but it is what it is. Might as well enjoy it while we can. 25-5 in the weekend league. That's very nice, Lucas. I stopped at 20. I was 20-4 or 20-5, somewhere around in there. Then I started giving away wins. I gave away one win before that, and then I think I gave away one more after that. Somebody asked for the win, actually. But just the elite rewards just are not worth it. They are going to have to revamp weekend league rewards because it's just not worthwhile playing to that. You scared them off, Donal. You scared them off. But also, anyone new here, please make sure to subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. Also, check the description. Join our Discord server. A lot of the guys are already there. We have a lot of fun over there. There's a lot of stuff going on with icon swaps and everything. So please come over and join the Discord server. Would really appreciate it. Now, I'm starting, I saw them mention at one patch or something like that, that you may see your connection flash up on the screen. And that has been pretty interesting because there were several times during the weekend league where it was going down. And I don't know what is going on with that. I would love to know. They have like these more expensive servers or routers. You know, I know general stuff about networking and all that type of stuff, but not, you know, nothing like crazy knowledge or anything. But they have these like servers or routers that you can see like what server you're connected to. I would love to have something like that. I'd love to know if it's just my location, that there's no close servers, or if there's just not a lot of players near me. So I tend to match up, it feels like, with either Central America or South America a lot, and those can lead to some really terrible matches as far as gameplay goes, just with the geographical distance between the two. Let's see. We see a lot of people in attack. I feel like people may have changed some tactics trying to get that first goal. That was a foul. Okay, come on. Can you change the ball? You can't see orange or red. Okay, Sam. I'll look at that, brother. Now, it's also, it seems... Oh, what was that pass? What was that pass? Oh, come on. We just need to absorb enough to be able to get a through ball up to Mbappe or Neymar, I guess. There we go, Danilo. There we go. And then we run. Then we run. Oh, Boateng coming through Mbappe. Kimpembe is going to lead the break now. Kimpembe leading the break to Neymar. Oh, Ben Yedder, what was that pass? Ah, he was offside. There's barely anyone playing in Ireland, really. It also seemed, I also wondered if maybe this weekend the connection was poor because so many people were doing icon swaps. I don't know if there's separate servers for each one or exactly what is going on. Oh, we're getting some wrestling talk out here. I love it. I don't know if you guys have ever listened to it. One of my favorite things to listen to is the Stone Cold Steve Austin podcast, you know, where they kind of get into some of the real life stories behind some of this stuff. It's really interesting to listen to. Got Neymar making a run. He had to slow down, though. Run, Neymar. Run, Neymar. Oh, okay. We got the foul at least. We got the foul at least. He's off, isn't he? Ben Yedder thought it was FIFA 20, banging in a goal, but he was offside. Stone Cold, yeah, Stone Cold was something. I mean, that's the other thing that cracks you up. Like if you follow wrestling, I haven't been as into wrestling in probably the last even 10 years, but following some of that stuff, like Stone Cold was stunning Steve Austin at one point, and how they like changed their personalities over time. It's all fascinating, and we all buy it. It's the funniest part of it. We all buy it and love it, and soap operas for men is basically what I call it. So we're not even going to be able to play golden goal here because neither one of us can score. There we go. There we go. That's a goal. That's a goal. Let's see if this guy is abiding by the golden goal rule. Okay, good. We've got two people. I'm proud of the community. I've got to say, that's two people. And a lot of what I've read and seen, most people are just playing this as golden goal, except for certain situations. You can't even get the first goal golden. Well, your name is golden. You should be the golden goal champion. I've always thought it would be interesting too to make a weekend league of gold. Like I just think there's so much potential with weekend league. Make a weekend league that is golden goal. I mean, just think about that. I mean, so many more people would play it because you would just know right away what's going to happen, and people would maybe change it. Like, do you go to this full on aggressive, just try to get that first goal, or what do you do? How do I do the free kick routine? Okay, well, basically you call people back. I think it'll tell you where you call the second one. I don't remember, it's just muscle memory at this point, but it's like LT and RB or something like that. But it'll say like call second player, call third player, something like that. Then you hold in the button that you called that player with and just do a fake shot, and that will make them make the run. So that's all you have to do for that. Oh yeah, Stone Cold versus Booker T in the supermarket. Yeah, that was pretty amazing. Okay, change the football. Let's see what footballs we have. Let's change the football. I think you do that in Stadium now, if I remember correctly. We've completed some objective. Completed our daily objectives. That is hot. Let's see. How far are you guys away? I mean, I'm really honestly not that excited about a level 30 player. But how far are you guys away? I'm 40,000 away. I hope I'm on pace to get the level 30 player, but don't know how that is going. All right, let's change the football. Do y'all want to just use the old school black and white football, or what is it? Is it under match day? It's been a while since I've made any of these changes. All right, let's see. So you guys let me know. The leopard ball, that's fire. Look at that. We have a donut ball. That would be some fire too. You just want to use this black and white ball. Will that be good? I probably won't do the icon SBC, Jamie. I just don't. There's not a lot of base icons that I'm in love with, I would say. So, and just the likelihood of getting the ones I want, just probably not there. Okay, so we'll go with the black and white ball. You can let me know if you need any other changes to that. The donut ball, yeah, I don't know if I can bring myself to playing with the donut ball. All right, let's go into play. We've already got two of these down. Is it 5 or 6 you have to win? I don't remember for sure, but I mean, this is crazy. I mean, what's crazy to me though is that we have played so many of these live on stream, grinding for Bellerin, grinding for De La Feu, all of these cards, and there could be these just like drag out matches, 90 minutes of pain. I don't know, nobody will rage quit, and then you come to this icon swaps. I don't know if just so many more people are doing icon swaps or what's going on, but either way, it's just like so many more people are just doing this golden goal rule. It's kind of crazy. Owen, can I face you? Maybe one day we can play, brother. All right, let's go into the match. We're looking pretty good. Ligue 1 is actually being pretty kind to us. I mean, having Neymar and Mbappe in your squad definitely makes it easier. Definitely makes it easier. Vincent Shane versus the Heartbreak Kid. Oh, okay, yeah, that was some good stuff. There's been some good stuff. My favorite memories are going all the way back. Like, this was when I was much younger, of course, but just like the WCW, WWE, or WWF at that time wars. I mean, that was the craziest stuff. You're thinking of doing Vidic, at least use a usable base icon and 83 times 25 and 85 times 5. That's one of the routes I'm thinking of doing. I've seen a lot of people, instead of doing the Vidic, they're going to do that base icon pack. You're right, B. So that's just up to you with how you want to approach that. I think Vidic is a solid center back. It just depends on if he's going to be a starter in your team. I would probably say just take the Vidic. But if you've already got like Varane and Joe Gomez, and he's just going to be used in certain situations, and you might as well just get the base icon pack and hope for something nice. I've also seen some people, or maybe get that base or mid icon pack. Oh, Mbappe was off. I thought he came back on. Thought he came back on. Get up, get there. Oh, come on. Yeah, Kimpembe. Kimpembe being a master at the back. We get it out to our runners. Oh, he bodied off Mbappe. Costal with his third player debut. Congratulations. Ah, good comeback with his fullback. Dang. You don't have Varane or Gomez. You're saving all your coins. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to play Vidic, I think that's a really... He's offside, right? That's got to be off. Okay. If you're going to play Vidic, then, you know, I would definitely do that. Yeah, the Monday Night Wars, that was something dumb. That was some crazy times. Ah... Yeah, Kimpembe. Kimpembe is a boss. Except for the passing. Not where I wanted the pass to go. Oh, I thought we were going to have our first one. You just sniped 88 Beckham. You're something, Lucas. I tell you, brother. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. We've got Charlie in our Discord as building kind of a Man U backline with Van der Sar and Vidic. And if you can get Rio, then you can really have that Man U backline from when they were just completely dominant at the back. I guess get Roy Keane out there somewhere too. And oh, get the rebound. Oh, no. Only issue he's good, though. You'd love a good base icon. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the thing. You do a base icon pack and you get, I don't know, some of these tons. I mean, there's just so many basically unusable base icons. Just makes it hard for me to justify doing the base icon pack. I would rather, you know, have some of those other packs where at the very least you're going to get some fodder into the club that will help you complete an SBC of something good. Gosh, I can't get that goal. All right, let's run. Let's run, boys. Let's run. Come on. What was that, Neymar? Can't quite get that through ball. This guy's doing a pretty good job of stopping that easy through ball. I've had a couple chances in his box, but just can't quite get that breakthrough I need. Had a good opportunity there. Just couldn't get that pass off. Come on. For icon swaps, on this account, what I think I'm going to do is the 2 ultimate packs, the 83 times 25. Then we give up the goal. Can't not believe that after all that, but we're going to abide by the golden goal rules. For icon swaps, I'm going to do, let me look at it again. I'll tell you what I'm going to do for sure. It's worth it for the big boys like Maradona, Beckham, R9, Pele. I mean, would you even put Beckham as a big boy, though? But, I mean, Maradona, I'm not even that big of a Maradona fan in game. I mean, obviously Maradona's a legend, of course, and rest in peace, Maradona. But I think as far as in FIFA, I don't think he is that great personally. A lot of it is he doesn't have the stamina, in my opinion. There's like Cruyff, there's Eusebio, I guess Pele. Even Pele doesn't find a lot of squads by the end of the year, so I don't know for sure. I mean, swaps, as far as what I'm going to do, I'm going to definitely do the ×2 ultimate packs, and I was going to do this one, so that was 7. I think what I figured out, you could do like this 85 plus pack, or maybe what I was going to do, gosh, I can't even remember what I was going to do. I think what I may do is this ×2 ultimate pack, the 83 plus pack, and then this base or mid icon pack. That may be what I do, because there's at least some more, like mid Hullet is absolutely phenomenal. Base Hullet is just average, so at least that gives you the chance that some of these mid icons are a little bit better. On my Players to Glory account, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do, but what I think I'm going to do over there is do Suker and Vidic is what I think I'm going to do. All right, let's get a win. I cannot believe we didn't get the goal in that last one. We had several opportunities. I just couldn't get through. Was playing very defensively, then finally got one on the counter. That's heartbreaking to lose that one. But let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, really appreciate that, Riley. Thank you so much, brother. Yeah, definitely, Golden. Send the team over on Discord. That would be great. Anybody wants to send that? We've got lots of guys over there that help out with some of those. So we could build a Serie A team too. I think I can make a pretty decent Serie A team. So if we can knock out our League on icon swaps in a hurry, then maybe we can start working on Serie A as well. All right, sounds good, Golden. And also, anyone new here, please make sure to subscribe and definitely join the Discord server. We have a lot of fun over there, share a lot of good information. We've got a CR7 in this one that we need to watch out for. I would love to figure out some way, because CR7, I've went up against him a couple times this weekend. I mean, he is, I know Kimpembe just bullied him there, but generally he's very hard to get the ball off of. There, Neymar. Sometimes that's the only thing that can hurt Neymar is his strength. Sometimes if he backs into someone, he can lose the ball, where CR7 does not do that. Oh, man. Not connecting on my through balls now. There, my connection's only saying 3 bars there. So frustrating on the connection. It's frustrating to have good internet. I think that's the main thing. It's like if I was on a modem or like on satellite or something like that, it maybe makes sense. But to, have good internet and then still have terrible connections in FIFA, that is frustrating. Oh gosh, I couldn't get Gelson going. Oh, I appreciate that, Julio. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, Dom. I appreciate all the support so much. Oh, we get a nice little cheeky goal there, too. Passing back across. I wasn't sure. Can we have... Okay, we got another one. That's 4 people, including me, that have abided by the golden goal rule, so that works pretty nicely. It's going to make these just fly by. I mean, like I said, I can't complain. My only thought as I start worrying in the back of my head is what is EA going to do to us next? You know, what is the next round of icon swaps going to be? I don't know if they'll make it just increase the win conditions, because I hope they don't move it to rivals. That's the main thing I hope, is that they don't move it to rivals. I don't know if it'll be, I don't know if they can force you to play 90 minutes, which that would be horrible too. I don't know what's going to do. Or maybe make it 15 wins on a golden goal rule, something like that. Just force the golden goal rule, but make us win 15 I don't know. Whatever they want to make us grind for, but I do feel like there's going to be some type of change to it. All right, sounds good, Donal. I appreciate it. All right, going up against the Bundesliga squad. They do have Koeman, but other than that, fairly weak squad. Yeah, I'm kind of torn, because I've gotten used to that 30-game rule now. I hated it at first, and I still, in principle, do not like it, but I do like that now we can have Thursday is Rivals Day, Saturday, or Thursday is Rivals Day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, get your weekend league done. Oh, come on, that's weak, brother. Just score a goal if you want to leave. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday has been like the friendlies day. So it's kind of given us like some relief from that just like super competitive grind of rivals and FUT champs. And honestly, it's given me a lot of fun playing with some of these other players, because I do, you know, we're at this stage of the game now where your team doesn't change a lot. You know, like, I don't know when I'll upgrade either Neymar and Mbappe. I don't know if that'll be team of the season time, when that will be, but, you know, I'm talking playing months with Neymar and Mbappe, so you kind of get sick of them after a certain point of time. Not, you know, they're always fun to play with, but it's like you want to see something a little different, and we're at that stage now where you don't get a brand new player every weekend league. It's maybe every 3 or 4 weekend leagues you save up enough to get somebody good enough for your team. Base icon or mid and base, and the other packs are just base or just Vidic. I mean, that's tough, B. I mean, it sounds like Vidic would serve your team, and you're a Man U fan. I mean, I feel like Vidic is a very strong card. What is Vidic going for on the market? I would imagine he's coming down. Maybe you could just buy Vidic. I don't know for sure. And I mean, it sounds like what it sounds like, B, is you want to give to be able to take those dice rolls to get that chance at something like Croy for Eusebio. So I mean, if you want to take that chance, go for it, brother. But it's just playing the advantage. Oh, there you go. Like, hey, I don't know. The Fonz is a little bit before my time, but I remember him a little bit. Hey, Teddy, how you doing, brother? Or at least know of the Fonz for sure. Teddy, what do you think about everybody doing golden gold? Do you think EA is going to abuse us next time on the next round of icon swaps? So that's what we've been talking about. I'm worried EA next round is going to make it either like 15 wins, or they're going to make it... Oh, that was a dumb pass. I should have just shot. I hope they don't move it to rivals. That's my main concern. I don't mind them like doubling the objectives or doubling the wins. For swaps, I do have a video of it out there as well for anyone, my thoughts at least. I think there's a couple paths you can take, and I think what I'm going to do is the ultimate packs, the 83 times 25, the one of the icon packs I'm going to do, and then I don't remember if I still was able to do the 85 plus times 5 or not. I really don't remember. I'm reading. I'm going to give up a goal. Reading. All right, we'll abide by it. I shouldn't have given up that goal. I was trying to read that. All right, Teddy said they patched it already. 12 game limit now in 1 hour or something like that. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, so they patched it. Okay, I didn't see that. Okay, you just finished your 1,000 game. Okay, nice, Lucas. I didn't see that patch, Teddy. That's interesting. Now, was that just on PC where you're at, or did they patch it everywhere? Thoughts on the Gaya? I do think that is. I think the Gaya has gotten a lot of hate. Honestly, I don't think that's a bad card if you're running a La Liga squad. I'm not going to complete them, but I don't think it's a horrible card by any means. All platforms. I did not see that, Teddy. That's interesting. So, but I don't see 12 game limit now in 1 hour. Okay. Okay, Golden. I'll take a look at that shortly. Thanks for sending that. Hey, Veronica, how you doing? Yeah, it is a fun card. Now, I almost wish instead of made him like a CDM or something, although I guess left back to CDM isn't that big of a stretch. Thank you so much, Sports to Me, for subscribing. I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. And if anyone else new out there, please make sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. See if we can get back to rolling. You got a Nakata from the base icon pack. See, that's the danger. That's the whole danger with it. I mean, I guess I've just gotten burned. Like, I remember last year, Icon Swaps 3, they had a Prime icon pack available for like 8 icon swaps. And I think everybody did it. Now, you never know if they change the weight on them or if that's just what we think they do. But I got Ryan Giggs out of mine, was just devastated. And like everybody I saw just got something horrible out of their Prime icon pack. So all the icon packs have kind of bitten me. Now, towards the end of the game cycle, you know, they'll start having the prime icon packs and the icon moments packs and all of that type of stuff. Then I don't mind doing it because, you know, it's not that big of a deal. You know, we've already got a full squad, a team of the season players at that point, so it doesn't really make that big of a difference. But right now, we're still trying to be a little smart with our club. I would say stay away, but you know, you start having those dreams of having Hullet. Like, I guess last year, I did not have Hullet at all last year. And that was like one of the first FIFAs I have not had Hullet. And he is honestly, in my opinion, the biggest difference maker in all of FIFA. When you can have him out in the midfield, he just does everything. His body model, his defending, his attacking, just everything he does amazingly well. But it's getting down now. They've shifted the power curve so much that it's gotten to where unless you have those top, you know, 5 or 6 to 10 icons, it's just you're better off getting some of these Mbappe's, Neymar's, CR7s, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, we saved it off the line. You got Overmars. Yeah, like Overmars, you know, okay card, but certainly Overmars is a weird one. Like when you look at Overmars, you think like he would be a really strong card, but he just does not play well. All right, we're playing someone that just wants to control possession. I never enjoy going up against players like this. Just reminds me of playing squad battles. All right, do we have someone else? This is someone that just wants to control possession. Okay, thank you, thank you. You're going to play Call of Duty Cold War. That sounds awesome. Oh, that's a tough one, Tom. Out of all the 80-plus player picks in the world. Oh, I was supposed to let's do an 80-plus player pick. Aiden asked me to do that earlier. He did good for you, Overmars. Yeah, I mean, it's just something about Overmars. Like, when you look at his stats, you think, like, he would be phenomenal, but it just, for me, he's never played that great. Tips on getting coins. I mean, everybody's just got their own tactics. I guess I'll show you some of mine. I'll show you one that I've been working on that has helped me with coins. I need to get back into it. Luckily, I'd done a good bit of this and helped me get enough coins to be able to get Bruno. But what I've been working on a lot lately is rare silver players from the big leagues. You get the rating. Okay, I'll say you got an 83, Tom. But I've been doing a lot with silver rares, especially, you know, even the championship is working, Eredivisie works, but also from like some of the top 5 leagues, I've been playing around with these. It looks like I did not win any of these. I don't know if other people are doing it now or what's going on, but there wasn't a ton of competition there. And so those are the ones I like when you don't have to like fight 100 other people to compete for the same bit of coin. So silver rares have been a nice place for me. Bronze pack method always works. I mean, just there's basically infinite ways to make coins. You know, just learn a player, learn what he sells for, somebody that's moving on the market. So there's just tons of ways to do that. Finishing in Weekend League. Last week I did play 2 Elite. However, the Team of the Week packs were terrible. That's one reason I've stopped playing 2 Elite until Team of the Season. Just the Team of the Week packs are terrible. I stopped at Gold 1 this week, primarily because the Team of the Week, what looked like was going to be Team of the Week, looked pretty terrible. So I would rather have that extra Jumbo Rare Players pack to save for Team of the Year. Hopefully we'll get lucky enough to get a Team of the Year this year. I don't know for sure. I'm also hoping to just start saving coins. I would like to get to like 2 million coins, somewhere in that neighborhood, because during that week of Team of the Year, you can buy those cards for like 200,000 to 300,000 coins cheaper. And so I'm hoping I can at least buy 1 Team of the Year card to bring it to the club, but I'll have to figure that out. You want to get Koeman. I don't think Koeman is worth it. It's not a bad card by any means, but I don't think he's really worth it personally. All right, let's check out one of these 80+ upgrades. I don't think I've even completed one of these yet from the new ones. Where are they at? Okay, here we go. 80+ player pick. I did several of them when I was grinding for Bruno, but I think it's there. Oh, thank you so much, Tom. I appreciate that, brother. It was Marcelo. That's not too bad. That's not too bad from an 80+. So personally, I would rather have, you know, those mixture of packs, Dylan, than that Koeman. I mean, but again, oh yeah, they've changed this. Okay, so it's minimum gold, only 8 players. So what was it before? You had to put in like 7 gold and 4 silver, something like that. So you need at least 2 rare golds, and now you need 45 chemistry. So that stinks a little bit, but hopefully we can get something going. Let's see what we've got. What can we get rid of? Do we have any rares here? David's on our bench already. Let's see. I mean, I would probably do the base or mid icon pack personally, but it's tough because, you know, for 2 icon swaps, you can get 2 ultimate packs. So I don't know what the best route to go is. The most worth and value for the icon swaps choices. Okay, we'll look at icon swaps right after this. We'll review that one more time and go over that. Make sure we're looking at it properly, because I'll show you what I am planning on doing. All right, so we're going to need, I think, a little bit. Yeah, Nakata is not the worst. Nakata gets a lot of hate, but you're exactly right. He's not the worst card in the world by any means. Guess let me just put Genepo out there. That's fine. The best out of 13. You already did the 83 times 25 thing. Okay, we'll look at it very shortly. Let's see. Do I have any CDMs that I can get rid of? Okay, that would probably be pretty good. Better save Lerma for the championship. Who else? I guess we just got that Bakayoko. I think he's untradeable. Just throw him out there. That's fine. That's fine. And what do we need? A center back. A Mohawk. That sounds about right in Babu. I'm a Mohawk kind of guy for sure. Let's see what we can get from that. Mid base is 10 tokens. The 83, 85. Yeah. Did you buy Prime Eto? You saw one. Yeah, get Prime Eto, Lucas, for sure. Hey, Almajo, how you doing, brother? Thanks for hanging out. Oh, we didn't use... I completely forgot about that. We were saving a card. Luckily, this one you don't have... It's not like a pack. If you have duplicates on your transfer list, you can't open a pack, but these don't count as packs, so we can still open that one. Maybe we can do another one later. Oh, man, we did get Lucas Moura, but already have him untradeable. That would have been a nice pull for a first owner squad, but I don't know. Your pack luck's been dry. I guess we'll just take Ruley 82, because I know for a fact that 83 Lucas Moura we have is untradeable, so might as well take that one. Dimitri says 81 to 87 are OP. We'll have to get some of those. I'm going to have to grind out the game a little bit more, try to build my team up again. I did complete the Bruno Fernandes Player of the Month SBC, and that's kind of has my club a little dry, but Guess let's get back. Let's see if we can finish another one. Should you do the player pick? I mean, that player pick is nice. When I guess let's go ahead and do this because I'm already holding on to these 2 cards. Let's get these cards out of the club already. So we've got Sarabia and Clinton Mata. So let's make sure we use those 2. Might as well. That's the perfect time to do the player pick SBCs is when you have duplicates. So that's when I try to do them. And also, if there's a card you're grinding for, you know, like I just completed this Bruno Fernandes, and I had to grind through some of those just to get them completed. So I did get Bruno finished, and it kind of rents my club a little bit. You're going for base and base mid. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah, I'll show you my team just 1 second, brother. I guess let's just show it right now. Since I got out of that, since I got out of there, I'll show my team. This is my first owner team that we're using at the moment, but this is my main team right here. Yeah, we need to get a co-op game in for sure, Dom. Maybe we could even do co-op icon swaps. I don't know, Dom. Maybe we could do that. I don't know if that works. Has anybody played the co-op on friendlies? Can you do that? I haven't even tried that out. Do both of you get credit towards the icon swaps, or how does that work? But this is my main team right here. We've got Mendy, Varane. I mean, pretty standard. We did pack this Joe Gomez team of the week, but for better or worse, in my opinion, this is the best backline on the game. Bruno was absolutely phenomenal. I loved him. I'll say it again. He's very expensive, but I do think he's worth it. I feel like this Bruno is going to be in my team until team of the season. And I've seen some people talk about, well, why wouldn't, you know, he's probably going to get a team of the year, but, you know, how likely is it for me to pack his team of the year? I guess if I packed his team of the year untradeable, would I really cry about it? I guess I would just be really happy or something like that. I do, if Kante is actually untradeable, so I can't sell him, that's the next upgrade I want to make is getting informed Kante. But then Heung Min Son has been awesome. I've loved Lucas Moura in game. So, you know, just all working pretty well. Oh, JGH, thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate that. JGH, a legendary supporter, Ranger supporter. So, got to give a shout out for that. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much, JGH. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. That's amazing. And let's see. Let's go over. Let's take a look at our swaps again. Let's see. Evian, I've seen a couple people say that when they were getting wins in friendlies, it was booting them from FUT. So I don't know exactly what is going on with that, but I have seen some people have that happen. We've won 3 matches, I think, so far in our icon swaps, and it didn't boot me, so I don't know. But thank you so much, JGH, again. I really, really appreciate that. All right, for icon swaps, I've got 2 pass. Oh, thank you, JGH. You're the man, brother. I've got 2 paths that I'm considering. My guaranteed, I'm 1,000,000% going to do the ×2 ultimate packs, and I'm 1,000,000% going to do the 83 plus ×25. I think those are just a given, so that gives us 7. That means we only have 11 left to do, so I think you could either do this, the 85 plus ×5 pack, plus Vidic, or plus the base icon pack, or do the ×2 ultimate packs, the ×5, so that's 7, and then spend 10 on the base or mid icon pack. That's what I'm leaning to right now, doing the base or mid icon pack. Oh, thank you so much, Mbabu. Thank you again. Mbabu, legendary supporter of the channel. Been here forever. Thank you so much, brother. I really, really appreciate that. Dylan, you finished swaps over the weekend because you grinded them hard. That sounds like a brother if you knocked all of them out. Seemed like a lot of people over the weekend were not playing Weekend League. They were just playing swaps. Now, what I'm going for, let's say it, I think what my plan right now, I think there's a couple paths, but they're all similar. I think the best path, the ×2 ultimate packs, and now you could just do the 85 plus ×5 pack, but I feel better doing just the 2 ultimate packs. And then you have the 83 plus ×25 pack, so 2 plus 5 is 7, and then doing the base or mid icon pack for 10. Now you could, if you wanted to, do the base icon pack and the 85 plus ×5 pack for 11. You could do that, but I just want that chance mainly because my main dream is getting Hullet back into the team. Base Hullet is not exciting. He's just not Hullet. Mid icon is Hullet, so that's the reason I would probably do that one. So, but, you know, I really don't know exactly what I'm going to do, but I don't think any of these icons are worth it. Like, They're fine, but they're just not groundbreaking. Yeah, Whopper button for the donos for sure, and Babu for sure. Whopper button on that.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
And now we got some bagels.
We got bagels. Whoa!
We got Whopper buttons and bagels around here. But yeah, I really appreciate that, boys. Thank you so much. Now this Koeman, again, another one that's a solid card, but I don't think he's worth it. Rijkaard, I think, is the most overpriced one of all. I mean, it's an okay card. I think what they did, these are the first, like, prime icons released, so I think they overpriced those just because they're prime icon packs. The Henry is fine. I mean, especially if you're a huge Arsenal fan or you just love Henry, I mean, sure, get Henry. Not a bad card, but would you rather have Henry or Neymar? And Neymar, for whatever reason, is just much, much better in game. Much, much better in game. But let's see. Let's go back to it. Let's play another. Oh, no, we're going to do this. We need to use Sarabia and Clinton Mata. Oh, thank you, Dylan. Thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate it, brother. Hope to see you soon. We should be streaming again tomorrow at a similar time, doing more swaps, trying to get grinding through those. I do want to finish Bolasie. I love it on this account. I had not completed Bellerin, so I'm trying to get Bolasie and Bellerin at the same time. Let's go to our SBCs. Let's finish this up. Let's do another 80-plus player pick live. They've got so many SBCs out right now. Okay, the 80-plus player pick. So we need to use Sarabia and Clinton Mata. Should be able to filter by my newest. They should be there. All right, so Sarabia and Clinton Mata. How many times am I going to stream? I'm trying to stream as much as possible, JGH. You know, I don't know 100% what all days I will stream, but definitely trying to stream as much as possible. I love streaming on these friendlies days just because, you know, I can be more focused on chat. I feel like when I stream something like Weekend League, it's, you know, so much more serious, so it's harder to, like, read chat and do stuff like that. Oh, my goodness. Dom, thank you so much. I mean, all my legendary supporters of the channel coming out. Now, Dom, opposite of JGH, is a Celtic fan, so we always have some good banter between Dom and JGH, that Ranger Celtic stuff, so that's pretty epic. Thank you so much, Dom. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Dom has been here forever, and I really appreciate the support. I play some co-op with Dom too. We have a lot of fun doing that. But thank you so much, brother. You guys are epic. Let's see what we can bet on. Let me check. Oh, I saw Gomez. Gomez is perfect for this. Let's see. Teddy did the base icon to use in Kante the icon SBC when it drops, and you'll do the 3 packs for Team of the Year. That sounds like a plan. Now, do you think they're going to have icon? Have they confirmed that or not, Teddy, that they're going to go back to using icons and SBCs? I wonder if they'll do that. You got Gattuso. Yeah, that's a usable icon for sure. You've got a lockdown for a whole month, Dimitri. That's rough, brother. Although I guess that's FIFA time. I guess that's the way to look at it. That is FIFA time. The top icons will need them. I didn't know if they confirmed that. I know last year they had said something. See, I've been talking about that for a while, Teddy, that was one thing they did that just hurt the value of some of those other icons, because that was the thing when you packed or say you completed another icon SBC, you knew it always had some value to go into another SBC, but that completely did that. And Babu, again, thank you so much, brother. You guys are too generous today. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'll show my team in just 1 second, Boss Power. Let me finish this SBC and I'll show my team again. Your grandma just packed you Freeze Mertens. Is there a Freeze Mertens? I didn't see that one. I didn't see the Freeze Mertens. I must have missed that one. All right, what do we have? Let me just go. Let me just see. What do we just have to get rid of on our lowest rated golds? Some of these cards, because I play a lot of managerial masterpiece, so some of these cards like this Getson Fernandez and this Dominguez and Des, they come in handy on managerial masterpiece, so I hate to get rid of some of these. And like these are my MLS boys. This Mojica was 90 pace, 75 rated. Some of these I hate to get rid of. All right, there's one we could get rid of. Thiago Pinto we can get rid of. Pearson we need for the championship. Tremmel, I could probably get rid of him. I don't know, pick a few other things. Some of these guys are on my managerial masterpiece squads. All right, that would be fine. Put that one out there. Who else? No, I can't use Joshua King because he's championship. I can't use him. Gosh, who am I going to use, boys? Base mid or base? So I'm going to do, I prefer the base mid, but everybody weigh in. Tell me what you, let me know what you think on this stuff. Hey, Tim, how you doing, brother? Pop him out there. That would be something. Do we have enough golds now? I don't know. Who else can I get rid of? Maybe some of the 80 rateds that I haven't made it all the way down for. I rinse my club pretty heavy completing Bruno. That Orellana would be fine. Okay, let's see what we can do if we just pop some of these boys out here. You meant free? Okay, Freeze Martinez. Yeah, that's a good card for sure. I don't know if we're not going to get the chemistry, though, boys. All right, we're going to have to figure out our chemistry. That doesn't help. I wish they wouldn't have changed it to where you had to, like, mess with the chemistry. All right, that's raising it a little bit. Oh, our chemistry is hurting. So we're only on 29 chemistry. All right, what are we going to do? All right, so Teddy is saying that base is better. Now, I do agree with you there, Teddy, that the math adds up better. I guess, like I said, for me, it's just more about getting mid-hullet. Hey, Matthew, thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining me all the way from the UK. I appreciate it, brother. I need something for Sarabia to link up a little bit better. Lala would be fine, I guess, if he would help out at all. Could maybe do this and that. Okay, that gets us up to 36. We're making some progress. So I have an LM that would help. Allen is a very good player, but I at this stage of the game, I would recommend Kante if possible, but Allen is very good. Tips on grinding the icon upgrade. I mean, there's lots of packs out there like this player pick pack that would be nice. I completed the Bruno Fernandes Player of the Month SBC, so my club is fairly rinsed at the moment. But, you know, definitely if you've got the stuff to do it, try to get them done. I believe Anyakuru we have on our bench, but maybe I'll just put him out there. Who else? De La Feu, Lamar. It looks like any of the French. Let's see. Let me just put Anyakuru out there. I pack him all the time. We're still not hitting it, though, boys. I need to use Clinton Mata. What else can I do? Do I have a striker? Yeah, I think Allen is strong for sure. Man, we're just missing it. We'll be going for a stronger card soon. That sounds good. Yeah, I played with Allen for a long time. It's definitely a solid card overall. Oh, man. This is frustrating. Okay, do we have anything... I hate that they changed the chemistry requirements. I'm not a big fan of Timo Werner in game. I mean, I pass a lot with my strikers, and Timo Werner is like one of the worst passing strikers I've ever played with. But, you know, he's good for making those runs, but if you're trying to, like, build up play and do things like that, when you get to that higher level of play, I don't think he is that great. Maybe I'll just put, I bet if I put Payet out there, that would do it. I may just do that. Let's just do that. That will take care of it. I'm sure I'll pack Payet a ton of tough. Is Bellerin good? The Bellerin is a really strong card. Swaps for base icon. And yeah, I mean, you certainly could do that. You could do the base icon and the base mid. My whole thing is I just don't think there's a lot of base icons that are worth it. I didn't mean to put those to quick sell. Always hit that quick sell button. Send those into the club. Okay, 80 plus player pick. Let's get something right here, boys. Klosterman would be decent, but I already own him, so we'll take 82 Gabriel Paulista. Nothing great there, but it is what it is. I think that, yeah, James is just not usable. James needs about 20 more Team of the Weeks to get to a usable stage. Oh, well, thank you for joining me from Slovakia. That is awesome. We've had 5 matches, I think, and everybody has left after 1-0. I've been very surprised. I have been very surprised how many people have left. And for anyone that wanted to see my team, there was someone that did. This is the team, my main team that we're using. We are going after some icon swaps right now, so we're doing the League Challenge right at the moment. They may be in concept squads now because we messed that up, or we used some of the players. No, not this one. I was like, what is going on? Not this team. So, League On. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. We need League On first owner. From Denmark. That is awesome, Lucas. Buy the Rangers kit. I've got to find some of that type of stuff. I've got to get the Scottish top. I guess I need to start with the Scottish top. All right, so we need to fill out our bench here with a couple League On players. I guess we've already got Sarabia out there, apparently. What Sarabia do we have? Okay, we've got this Sarabia. I see. Yeah, I've got to buy, I've promised Dom I'll buy the Scottish top. I've got to get the Scottish top at some point. All right, so we just need some subs that hasn't really gotten to the point where we even need subs. So we'll just put these guys out there. Okay, that should be good. All right, let's play another icon swaps. Let's see if we can finish off our League On. I think we need 2 more wins. Is that right? How many more wins do we need? Is it 5 or 6 you have to do? You have to do 6. Okay, so we've already got 4. Okay, I didn't even realize we had 4. I thought we only had 3. Okay, so we've got 4. We only need 2 more. Vote for Weghorst and the Bundesliga Player of the Month. Who? I didn't see that one. Who all is in that one, Dimitri? Buy the Celtic top to blow my nose with. That would be something. All right, let's go back into the one league. We only need 2 more wins to get the icon swap token for the. Do I rate teams? Yeah, on Boss Power. If you want to send your team, although I do it more on Discord, that's the best place to send it. If you want to check in the description, there's a link to our Discord server. We have a lot of fun over there. Tons of people over there that like to help with teams as well, even if I'm not available. So definitely recommend joining the Discord server. But who else is in the Bundesliga vote, Dimitri? I didn't see who was out there for the Bundesliga one. Gosh, got a horrible ping. And I hate when it fluctuates. Sometimes I think that's the problem with the game. You just have this fluctuation. Going up against the Serie A one. JGH would join Discord again and send a pic wearing a Celtic top. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, it's free to join, boss. That's just where we have our fun out there. Talk FIFA all the time. So feel free to join the Discord server. No cost at all for joining the Discord server. And again, there's lots of people over there very knowledgeable about FIFA. We have, just like I said, a lot of fun just talking about FIFA. And if you need any help, we talk about the new SBCs that come out, who's worth it, who's not. And of course, we do a lot of complaining about EA and our server connections and all that type of normal FIFA fun stuff. Oh, this is one that is feeling kind of slow. One of those matches where I cannot get anybody moving. It's one of those matches where I can't, you press the stick to get them to move and they just do not move. I had I had 4 or 5 matches this weekend league where it felt like you just aren't in control of your players. I keep a spreadsheet of my weekend league results, and I'll sometimes make notes about how the game played, and that was basically my note. You just do not feel in control of your players. Sweaty goal, but we'll take it. Is we going to have another person doing? Okay, that's everybody has abided by the golden goal rule. I will appreciate that. I think that Gaya is actually stronger than he's getting credit for. A lot of people were talking bad about him. Not here, just stuff I was reading online. I don't think it's that horrible of a card. I'm not going to complete it, but if you were running a La Liga team, it's not that bad of a card, not crazy expensive. I'm not saying that's what you want to build your team around. I'm just saying it's not a bad card by any means. There's not a lot of great La Liga attackers. But if you need someone to link that, say, Player of the Month, João Felix, and maybe get Valverde and Marcus Llorente in your team, it's not a bad card by any means. All right, so it's Angelino, Mateta, Holland, Weghorst, Kruse, and Koeman. Okay, I'm not sure who I would want out of that group. Don't know who I would want out of that group. So Dimitri is wanting Weghorst. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Anthony Martial tomorrow. They had already teased a Martial, they teased a French Manchester United player. So I'm pretty sure it would either be Martial or Pogba, and Pogba's already had a card this year. It'll probably be a goalkeeper, Martial or something like that. Oh, there we go. Our first loan Mbappe. Dimitri, you are okay. I see. No wonder you want Weghorst then. You want the Dutch Bundesliga boy. I've got you, brother. I've got you, brother. Oh, hey Danilo, how you doing, brother? So we've got our first loan Mbappe signing. I guess this is the first one we went up against doing the League Unobjective like us. So we're close to knocking out the League Unobjective. I don't know why I even care. Like, I got plenty of strong Premier League players, but for whatever reason, I want to finish Bolasie first. And, you know, these games are taking, like, no time at all. It's like it doesn't even matter if you have Bolasie or don't have Bolasie, honestly. Well, let's see if our real, genuine, for real, 100% Mbappe can get it done. No! That imposter Mbappe. It's going to show up our real Mbappe. You're going to do the Jao. Yeah, that is a strong card overall. My main thing with Jao Felix, come on, don't not give up a goal. Do not give up a goal to fake. Okay, there we go. We've got Folex, Mbappe out there. We've got this real, genuine Rolex Mbappe that we're rocking with. We need him to show up. Fake Mbappe. Manufactured in a sweatshop Mbappe. Oh, that would have been pretty. I could have just taken it in with Neymar, but I saw Mbappe making this late-breaking run. No, no, no. I don't know why I hate Lone Mbappe so much, but I definitely do not want to concede a goal to Lone Mbappe. Maybe he's off, isn't he? Dang. Gosh. You did the first match of the Bolasie Objective 7. Yeah, that's what's crazy. Like, why are people on those, like, player objectives playing into extra time and all of this, and then these matches, everybody's like I'm proud of the community, honestly, because sometimes we've tried to do stuff like this, like have the community try to be nice, and it doesn't seem like anybody listens. This is the first one I've seen where people are actually following through. Oh man, I thought that would get through. Yeah, I am from Virginia, Mitch. No, I cannot believe that. Cannot believe it. Is it worth it? I am gonna save mine until Team of the Year, Danilo. I think that's the plan. Unless the caveat I'll put on that, you know, I just completed the Bruno Fernandes Player of the Month SBC. If there's some SBC that comes out that you think is just perfect for your team, now don't do it on someone like Gaya or someone like that that's just going to be like a fun item. But if there's some like amazing SBC out there that you think is just going to complete your team, like I felt like Bruno Player of the Month was just absolutely epic, someone I'm going to have in my squad until Team of the Season, then maybe that's worth it to go ahead and open it just to get you the fodder to fill it out. But other than that, save it for Team of the Year for sure. All right, we still need a win. At least we did not give up a goal to Lone Mbappe. I cannot believe he was able to get that ball off of our keeper. And also, one more shout, if you're new here, please make sure to subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. See if we can get another win. Can we get another win? Yeah, I completely agree with. I don't think that Gaya is a bad card at all. You know, just reading online, people were acting like that was horrible. I don't know if it was just because he went from left back to striker, and that's just kind of a shock to the system. Like last year, there was a Mark Bartra going from center back to striker. It was kind of weird, but you know, did not look like a bad card. And honestly, La Liga does not have a lot of great attacking options. So, you know, if you need him and he's going to fit your team, that's fine. I'm just saying don't do the 83 just for Gaya. That's all I was saying. Here we go. Mollier going to get some run in. Oh, I could not get my ball roll. Hey, Paul. How you doing, brother? Yeah, I do have a good MLS team, Dimitri, and I'd also say I've got a video on my channel about completing the MLS objective. So if you want to see the team I use, I would recommend checking out that video. And also, I mean, one that can help you is there's a Sergio Santos Team of the Week. He's about 15 to 20,000 coins if you have that available. I mean, you can always sell them when you're done. But he's got like 96 pace, and he makes all the MLS stuff so much easier. He's just really fun to play with. There we go. Okay. There we go. He even paused it. I didn't even have to pause it for him. Good man. Good man. Everybody has abided by the golden goal rule. I'm amazing. I mean, I'm amazing. I am amazing. But no, I'm amazed that people are doing that. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I'll show my MLS team here too, Dimitri, because like I said, that's half the battle, going into these with teams that are usable. Yeah, I'll share that with you in just 1 second. Okay, well, perfect timing right now. Heron, SW, and my apologies if I mispronounced your name, but I'll show you exactly what we were doing. We were playing in one league. This is the online component of icon swaps. You have to go into a match with players from one of the top 5 leagues only, and 5 of them have to be first owner. And I'll show you, we actually just completed one of them. So this will be perfect, and you can see right here. So we had to win 6 matches in that one league, live FUT friendly. We had to have 5 first-owned League One players in the squad. So we are grabbing this one now. We'll get this icon swap token. I've completed one other one. I'll show you how we do this. So, you know, able to do that. So that we collect that card, and that card, you can kind of see how he has that special design. That's the icon swap card. So make sure you're not putting them in an SVC or discarding them or something like that. Oh, we got another pack. I'm tempted. It's hard to save these packs because I would not mind packing Mane. Not that it's likely to pack Mane, of course, but, you know, you have those dreams in your head of packing Mane, but I'm kind of in saving pack mode. So anyway, we'll go into the SBCs. This is again for Heron. As far as what you're doing, you'll go over to the swaps tab. And for example, we could complete this one right now. I don't know if I'll submit this yet or not, but so we'll go into here, just complete an SBC, and you can see icon swaps 1, players exactly 2. So I can just go into special. I believe this is the best way to find them. Special and low to high. And I've got this one right here and this one right here. So then all you have to do is put them into this SBC, and then you can submit this one because this one only requires 2. So that's the whole process there. You complete these objectives, you get that card, then you submit them into whatever SBC you want to do, you know, and there's a total of 18 you can get. So if you wanted to save them for Henri, or if you wanted to save them for this mid or prime icon pack, you know, you can do something like that. Oh, no problem here, and thanks so much for hanging out. Let me get caught up here a second. Rusty said, this is crazy. Remember, only seeing 3 to 4 people. Oh, that is. Oh, we have grown like crazy lately. I appreciate all the support, and that's what I've talked about. You know, with YouTube, you just kind of have to get that momentum building. It takes a little while to kind of crack through, but once you do, you start having, you know, a few more cracks, and the dam will just burst through. Let's see, Rengar, and again, my apologies if I mispronounce anyone's name. You got 3 cams: De Bruyne, Martial, and Bruno, and you're 2 wins away from Bolasie. Do I think it's worth it to swap any of your cams for him? I think Bolasie would play really well. Honestly, I was not a huge fan of Martial, but I have not played with the Bolasie yet. He is taller, so sometimes he can be a slightly stiff in game. Back in the really good old days of FIFA, he was just a master with the ball, but now body model even plays a big part of the game, so sometimes these taller players just don't move as well. So, you know, I really don't know for sure. All right, Rusty's going for Suker. He's interesting and guarantees a decent card. Yeah, I think I think the main thing, I think everybody's got to do this 83 plus times 25 pack. I mean, that pack just looks absolutely insane. And I feel like these times 2 ultimate packs are amazing, but you could do the times 2 ultimate packs, the times 5, or the 83 plus times 25 pack, and you could do Suker, and that would be your 18 icon swaps. All right, Bolasie is awesome. Use the engine 100%. Yeah, I haven't unlocked him yet, so Sid is saying use engine on him. That may give him a little more agility to move a little better. But I'm definitely completing Bolasie on both my player objectives to glory account and my main account here. So I think that'll be fun. 83.25s are better than all. 1,000,000%, Toby. 1,000,000%. I mean, from our Division 1 rewards, I mean, you can go back to some of our rewards packs opening. I'm always getting 2 ultimate packs from my Division 1 rewards. And there's been tons of times when, you don't even get a walkout. You're lucky to get an 83 rated. I think last week on our reward stream, the one that popped up was a Libertadores card. And, that just blows your mind when you're opening an ultimate pack, 125,000 coin pack, and you still can't get much from it. So it's just kind of crazy. The new Freeze player leak. I have not seen who was leaked, although let me see who is the next. Okay, so tomorrow should be Martial. That's my feel, because they did already leak or tease a French Manchester United player. So everybody is pretty confident it's going to be Martial tomorrow. Now, whether he's a goalkeeper, whether he's a right back, whether he's actually useful, who knows? I really don't know for sure. Archie got Salah out of your 85 plus times 5. That's amazing. And you got Freeze Hazard. That's a nice pull. That is a nice pull for sure. You're about to get your 8th token right now. That is nice, Toby. Congratulations. I guess let's put together one more team. Maybe we'll do Serie A. I think that's the one. Let me just rename this team instead of building a whole new other one. Let's just rename this one. Now, unfortunately, we will not have Neymar or Mbappe. I already got a name. Oh, come on. You got Team of the Week Pogba. That is not bad. That's not bad at all. Now, I'm a little bit worried about the next Team of the Week. From what I've seen, I don't think we're going to have much to pick from the next Team of the Week. Wan-Bissaka. That's a good shout, Danilo. That would be amazing. Oh, and thank you so much. It looks like, is that Nicolo? Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. I only had that on the preview screen, so I may have read your name wrong, but thank you so much for subscribing. Harry Maguire, yeah, striker Maguire, that would be interesting. Now, center back Wan-Bissaka, that would be enticing, because, I mean, that would be another one on the lines of like Joe Gomez or that Kyle Walker in form, so that one could be pretty nice. Center back Mason Greenwood, that would be interesting. Now, sometimes EA has been oh, no, never mind. That was not a leak from someone else. That was a EA, when they were first teasing FUT Freeze, they had a Manchester United player with the French flag. So we're pretty sure it's going to be Martial, because Pogba's had a special card, plus he's in Team of the Week. But yeah, Wan-Bissaka CDM could be nice. Harry Maguire reserve formation for sure. Harry Maguire like missing a leg or something like that would be interesting. I don't know, something along those lines. All right, let's see. Let me clear out some of these players and let's start building a Serie A team. See what all we have. I think I have some decent Serie A players that I'm interested to try out. Mainly that Teo from the level 15 objective. I haven't really been able to give him a good chance to try him out. But let's see what we have. Hey, Spyro. How you doing, brother? Thanks so much for hanging out and joining us. All right, we've got Correa, and that's right. I had packed this Road to the Finals Kessie out of one of my packs. That may have been out of one of my Ultimate packs. And he's got the boost, so we've got Kessie, we've got Mertens, we've got Nainggolan. Oh, gosh, can Ibra even crack our squad? Well, Ibra, can we make a special exception for Ibra into the team? Manolas, we have Çalhanoğlu, we have Hakimi. We've got some good Serie A players, actually. All right, let me get rid of all these guys as well. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to put Neymar and Mbappe are going to oversee things from the reserves bench. So they're going to be on the reserves. They're not going to be usable subs, but they're going to make the reserves. Mbappe says they should make cards where the player's height is there. Yeah, I've thought about that too, Mbappe. I thought that would be interesting. I thought that would be really interesting if they could change some other things like that, like some of the height, some of the just different body characteristics. I think there's so much stuff they could do. Although I've seen what a lot of people have worried about is that FIFA will one day do like a Fortnite thing where one day we'll have like a Marvel week and we'll have like Hulk as a striker or something like that. And then, maybe we'll have that tough road that you know, what are we going to do? What's going to be the next power curve shift? I don't know, because every year it's went from like, you know, 1 or 2 players that are like in that 99 range, and then now we're getting like 99s, 98s for a lot of people, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Hey, FIFA Monster, how you doing? Oh, Maguire special. Yeah, Maguire and Quincy Promise could have special jailbreaker cards for sure. We need chemistry on jail time serve, something like that. A 5'4" Ibra with 99 agility and balance. Yeah, that would be interesting. I don't know if Ibra would approve of that, but that would be interesting for sure. I guess we'll put Hakimi there. I probably have Lozano on the team, but I guess we could have Hakimi. I guess Bruno Perez there. Manolas. We'll have Kessie. And I guess Correa and Mertens. Oh, I kind of want to have Ibra in the team. We've got to put Ibra in the team somehow. Okay, let's change our formation. Let's change it to this one. Where is it? This one, I believe. Okay, let's change it to this one. I wish I had completed De La Feu on this account, actually. Okay, let's put Correa there. We're gonna at least try Ibra. We have Çalhanoğlu. Oh my gosh, we're running out of room. Nangolan's not gonna have a spot in the squad. I guess Hakimi and Kessie will be my midfield. I'm not really liking the direction I'm going. Danilo says Bibu equals mini Mbappe. And icon swaps Lucid, and I've got a video of it on the channel as well, but what I think I'm going to do is the 2 ultimate packs, the 83 times 25, and then the base or mid icon pack. Now, there's been some good talk about, you know, just doing the base icon pack, plus then you can do that 85 plus pack. For me personally, my whole goal is to get Hullet into the team. Base Hullet just doesn't excite me. He's just nowhere near as good. So, but mid Hullet is Hullet. So that's what I'm hoping we can get Hullet at some point. A skinny Akinfenwa. Yeah, that would be interesting. A skinny Akinfenwa for sure. All right, what do we have at left back in Serie A? Oh, we've got Theo. That'll work for sure. Okay, that's a fairly strong team. I mean, nothing OP about it by any means. But what are we going to do? I guess Kessie will be there. Ibra. Would I rather have Nangolan or Luis Felipe at center back? We're going to put Nangolan, I think, at center back, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I need Nangolan in the team. He's one of my favorite players. De La Feu, I think the De La Feu, if you're talking about the De La Feu that was in the chat, there's a De La Feu from the championship when he was still at Watford, and then there's the regular Serie A De La Feu. So, like, this De La Feu, let's see, how much is he going for? Like, these you can buy for, you know, 2,000 or 3,000 coins. But there's also a De La Feu from Watford. So, I mean, I don't know if I can even do a filter. Is he a left forward as his base card still, or what's his base card? I lost him. But anyway, there's a De La Feu Watford card, and that's the one that is really, really expensive. So if we look at De La Feu concept players, so there's the De La Feu from Serie A, and then this one from Watford is like really crazy expensive, but it's not in the game anymore. But let me see if I can search for him. So he's a left mid. Okay, thank you, Danilo. So I can change this to championship, left mid, and Spain, and maybe that would filter for him. Let's see if we can come up one. So yeah, so you can see there, if you want the championship De La Feu, you've got to pay a lot of coins for him. You just got gigs from swaps, man. That's rough. I got gigs out of my prime icon pack last year. Getting gigs out of that was pretty brutal. That was pretty brutal. Oh, thank you so much. I'm Tamarindo. Thank you so much for subscribing. Also, anyone new here, please make sure to subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. But let's see if we can finish building out our Serie A squad. Maybe knock out one of those. I think we just need players on the bench now. Just need... Oh, my gosh. I had packed FUT Freeze Rich Rodriguez, too. I've got too many... Oh, and Teo. We haven't... What are we doing, boys? I've got too many Serie A players I want to use. I have too many Serie A players I want to use. And even Gervinho would not be bad. I used him in some Serie A objective at one point for the FIFA 15 memories. Oh, man. What are we going to do, boys? Now I am tempted. Although now I don't know if I'll have... Oh, man. I really want to play Ibra. Ugh. You got Rio from base icon swaps. Now that's a dub, Srev. That's congratulations on that, brother. Congratulations on that. So Spyro is saying most people on PC don't understand how to help each other out, so it makes it more difficult. Yeah, that would be rough. I'm shocked. Everybody we played today, and I've read about it. People are saying people have been good about it. I have not seen that about PC, Spyro, but everyone we played today, they left. They did golden goal. Absolutely amazing. But I have too many like midfielders I want to play. I really want to play Teo. I really want to try out this Correa I grounded for. Maybe, I don't know. This isn't going to be the best team, but let me just change this around. Let's change it to the 4-1-2-1-2 without the wide players. And then we'll put Teo out here, and we'll put this Rich Rodriguez FUT Freeze one. All right, there's a team right there. That'll be something. Oh, that's crazy. Now, I've had that a lot in the managerial masterpiece, Spyro. But, you know, this so far for the icon swaps, it's been nice. Okay, so how are we going to line up this team? So who is decent in attack? Kessie actually has decent shooting. So I guess we'll have Teo and Rich Rodriguez. I don't know if my 4-4-2 is going to work quite as well, but we'll try it out. People celebrating goals too. Yeah, it's rough. You get a lot of that type of stuff. Maybe we'll even just try out a new formation. I've seen a lot of people playing the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. I'm not a big fan of it. I like having some width, but let's just put some tactics out here for this. Hey Ray, how you doing, brother? Just leave it on balance. Let's do all that type of stuff. And then as far as my setup goes, let's see. I think that would be fine, actually. Let's just go with that. We'll do Ibra, stay central. We want Ibra making those runs in behind. You got to utilize that 56 pace, boys. You got to utilize that 56 pace. And then just put the back line. Now, if I may need, sometimes when you play the narrow formation, you need your fullbacks on balance attack, but we'll try that. Oh, no problem, Ray. Appreciate you hanging out now, brother. Let's try knocking out at least one icon swaps with this Serie A squad. Maybe we could at least bang in a goal with Ibra. You switch to a 4-4-1-1 and you love it. Now, I do have a tactics video on my channel. What I play normally is the 4-4-2 second variation. I love that formation, but everybody has their own stuff. But let's try this team out. Let's get Ibra Cadabra out. I think that's to be the first time I've used them outside of maybe squad battles on beginner difficulty, trying to complete some objectives. So we need to go into friendlies and the one league thing. Spyro's new team is Ederson, Semedo, Virgil, Jordi Alba, or Alaba or Jordi Alba, Fabinho, De Jong, Dembele, Salah, mid Rivaldo, and mid Drogba. That is a nice team, Spyro. That sounds like fun. I'll appreciate that, Ray. Thank you so much, brother. All right, let's see if we can knock out. We got a quick connection to someone. Again, ping is terrible. I would love to know the internal networking structure of EA. I feel like two 18-year-olds from in college could set up a better networking system than whatever EA has going right now. I don't know exactly what happens, but it's just crazy. You packed George Best. Congratulations, brother. Oh, Joe Gomez. Okay, I got. That's why I was trying to figure out who your center back was, Spyro, because you went from Virgil to Jordi Alba, so that's why I wasn't sure if you meant Alaba as your other center back. I got you, brother. I got you, brother. I didn't even see what team are we going up against. Do we have anybody where we can get a goal for Ibra? You got Giggsy from Swaps. That's rough, brother. Giggsy from Swaps is rough. We got 9-goal playing center back. Oh, 9-goal. I love 9-goal. That's one of my favorite. I would love, some of my favorite players are in Serie A now. Would love to be able to get like an OP Serie A team. I'd love to see, you know, some type of boosted Ibra again. I think a boosted Ibra this year could play well. Ibra, what was that pass? Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Milan scrambled yesterday without the big Z. Able to pull out the draw late. That was nice. Oh, new Correa to Mertens. Oh, he was offside anyway, but still, okay. He'll say he was looking at the flag, but still, Mertens, you should have banged that in, brother. That was a nice pass from Correa, actually. No, don't give that up. Don't give it up. Yeah, there you go. There we go, brothers. I've really wanted to try out this Teo. Let's see if we can get Ibra moving at all. Can we get big Ibra? Oh, here we go. We're going to get Ibra. No, I was trying to get it over to Ibra. Okay, I'll take the goal. Are we going to have another person abide by the golden goal rule? Yes, impressive. In your country, it's 10 o'clock right now. For me, it's 4 p.m., so I'm a little behind you guys. But that worked out perfectly well. Correa got into a good spot. I actually like that Correa card. Teo was the one that provided that assist, so not a bad team. I guess let's try one more with this team. Love to get Ibra a goal. Love to get Ibra a goal. And again, I'll say it again, congratulations to the FIFA community. I mean, everybody is doing this. My main concern, though, I think EA may hit us hard. They like to abuse us whenever we try to be nice to each other. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast. Okay, Spyro, you're in California, so Spyro's even further behind, another 3 hours. Whopper button for the win. Good shout, JGH. Whopper button for the win. Whopper button for the win.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
Exactly. Good call, JGH. And a bagel button for Dom, for sure.
We got bagels. Whoa!
Whopper button and bagels. So we got some bagels out. Our second loan Mbappe. I thought for sure with loan Mbappe it'd also be loan Marquinhos, but no loan Marquinhos. Oh, and loan Florenzi, loan David. So lots of loan players here. I'm in Virginia in the United States. I'm in Virginia and the United States. Let's try to get one more win with these boys. I'd love to get an Ibra goal. That's kind of my goal. I've got a really nice midfield. I've almost got too many like defensive midfielder, two-way midfielder types from Serie A. Did I change my formation? Yeah, I'm so used to changing to attacking. I've actually got this one set up on balance. I don't need to change anything. Playing a narrow form. Oh, run Ibra, run Ibra, run Ibra, run Ibra. Power him out, Ibra. Ugh. Thought Ibra would have just picked him up and did a taekwondo kick to the teeth. Taking advantage of it. Oh, loan Mbappe, you're too fast for me. No, 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 no. Oh, there we go. I hate conceding. We've already lost to one loan Mbappe. We gave up a terrible goal. At least we didn't concede to loan Mbappe, but... All right, run Ibra. Run Ibra. Yeah, don't try to pass that in to your fake Mbappe. Fake Mbappe. Come on. There we go, Kessie. Oh, run Ibra. Run Ibra. Get that 56 pace going, brother. Oh, trying so hard to get him. Trying so hard to get something to Ibra. Can you provide the assist, Ibra? All right, yeah, move your keeper. Make it easy. Move your keeper. Make it easy. Oh, are you going to quit? Are you going to quit? Hey, Josh, how you doing, brother? But thank you. Even though you used loan Mbappe, you abided by the golden goal rule, so you're okay in my book. I mean, we are flying through icon swaps, just absolutely flying. Oh, that is awesome. Thanks for joining me all the way from Frankfurt. That is awesome, brother. Oh, that's why you love Fabinho. If you use him right, he just knocks Mbappe down. Yeah, I mean, that can happen for sure, but you got to catch him first. You got to catch him first. Another Whopper and bagels. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Whopper and bagels for sure.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
And we got some bagels, boys.
We got bagels. Whoa!
We are rocking. All right, let's do one more. These are going so quick. Let's try to do one more. Do I think Bolasie is worth it? I think, if you're not doing anything else in the game, I'm not saying Bolasie should be cracking your best weekend league squad ever, but he's a really fun card. I am working towards completing them, so I would definitely recommend doing them if you have the time. I mean, I don't think he's not one that necessarily you have to drop everything. You've got to complete them no matter what, but he's a lot of fun to have. Oh yeah, they have made squad battles so boring this year. I mean, just the change to the AI, it's like playing a player that just holds the ball all the time. It's frustrating, and I don't really enjoy playing squad battles. I've talked about this some, like in previous FIFAs, squad battles was a challenge, but you felt like you were playing AI, that you could just kind of dominate them. This year it's just like so boring. Am I going to get the free David Beckham card? For sure, brother. I want to get Sukor, so your Croatian man. Yeah, the Sukor card is not a bad card. That's not what I'm going to go for. On my other account, I've got a player objectives road to glory. I am going to get Sukor and Vidic on the other account. You got Elite 1 in squad battles, but yeah, the very first week we played for top 200 in squad battles. Ever since then, I've barely played it. I'll play it here and there. I used to play squad battles, if I needed a break from FIFA, but I just don't enjoy it playing it this year, especially like on Legendary or the Ultimate. Even World Class has it a little bit, but Legendary and Ultimate are the worst, where they will just like do chain skill moves and just dribble the ball like out to the lines and not and doing 15 skill moves at the same time. So just really, I keep changing my formation. Stop changing the formation, Pete. No, how did he get through? There we go. 9 goal and cleaning up. Get on him. Get him, Raja. Oh, wow. We forced that one wide. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a Real Madrid card. I mean, no one knows for sure yet. I mean, it's got Real Madrid on the card, but no one knows for sure if it's going to link to anything else. I don't know if they're going to do that with other icons in the future, where they're going to make them to where they are just with one team. I mean, for free, it's hard to complain, but I kind of have the feeling it's just going to have La Liga links. Oh, Ibra. Oh, Ibra. Ibra, you move like a truck. Ibra's wearing those Romelu Lukaku combat boots. He's off. He's off. He's off. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty epic match this week with Tottenham and Liverpool. Both of them dropping points yesterday. That'll be really crazy to see what's going to happen in that match. Oh, Ibra, you had a shot. Oh, Ibra. Use that power, Ibra. Get off me, Mbappe. Get off me, Mbappe. Ah. Nice, Kessie. What? What was that? That's weak. Now, has anything come out about Matup's injury? Is he okay to play against Tottenham, or is he going to be out for a while? Yeah, it's either the connection or it's Ibra or a little bit of both. It's this particular match has been very tight. We're going to give up a goal here, I believe. No, our keeper, luckily he didn't dribble it in much further. This is one of those matches where it's just hard to get going, get moving. We're showing 3 bars connection. Now, what's weird, I don't know why, that's happened a lot to me this weekend too. It will show like 4 bars when I'm connecting at the load screen, but then when I'm playing, it's showing 3 bars. I guess that's one of my goals in life, is to figure out the EA server connection system. There you go, Nangolan. Ron Mertens. No. Yeah, Jota's out. I saw where Jota was out for a while, but I wasn't sure about Matip yet, if he was going to be out extended or not. Can't get through this back line. I don't have the pace to just like power my way through on a through ball. Ibra's slow on his skill moves. Hey, Robert, how you doing, brother? Do I think Neymar will play against Barca? I mean, I sure hope so. All right, we need to get a goal. We haven't had one yet that went, like, past halftime, so it'd be crazy if we get, like, a goalless draw here. A golden goal that comes down to penalties. No, maybe not. Sancho's in. Okay. Gave up that goal. I'll really appreciate that, Robert. Thanks so much. All right, let's get one more win at least. Let's get one more win. Also, anyone new here, please make sure to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, it's been crazy, just the Liverpool injuries this year, just everything. Seems like they keep getting hurt, but they still have been getting banging out results for sure. Hoping Wednesday Spurs can do some damage on them, maybe get a little bit clear at the top of the table. Still, again, our ping, and again, I'd love to know, like, that one jumped up to 60. Is it just, are the servers for friendlies? Like I said, I would love to get something somewhere to figure out what's going on with EA servers. You get Beckham for free just by playing a game. I don't know if it's, somebody will know out there. I think it was like December 15th to January 15th, so tomorrow is like the first day. I don't know if we get them tomorrow, or if we get a loan version tomorrow, or what exactly it's going to be. I appreciate that, Pedro. Take care, brother. Oh, my goodness. Hoping to get one more win on the Serie A. We had a good start with our Serie A. I think we've won 2 and lost that last one. But everyone's been doing golden goal. I'm proud of everybody. Proud of the community. You can't say that too often about the FIFA community. It's got to shoot from anywhere with Ibra. Golden goal just means first goal wins. Some people probably don't know the history of it better than I do. I think they experimented with that rule basically for, it was more like in the early 2000s or late 90s that they were experimenting with golden goals. It just basically meant first goal wins. But it was a legitimate FIFA rule at one point in time. He did the bridge on me. You got Rodriguez. I'm playing with Rodriguez FUT Freeze. I packed him out of one of my packs the other day. No, we give up another one. We're going to lose another one. I remember, didn't they have golden goal in the 2002 World Cup, Ike? Now, I could be wrong. I think that was one of the reasons they stopped doing it. Oh, really appreciate that, Marley. Sorry, I didn't see that up there, brother. The Euro Cup 96 first time. Okay, I've got you. Yeah, Dom says they did. Yeah, I kind of remember, you know, around that. I don't know if that's what ended it or if it was after that, but I kind of remember there being some controversy 2002 about it. Maybe playing a Twitch streamer. All right, it was also in Euro 2004, and you're glad of it because your country, Greece, won that with a golden goal. And so maybe that's what it was, Ringar. Is that what stopped it? Was something about Greece? Yeah, I remember a lot about that, about the South Korean stuff in the 2002. All right, take care, Valverani. Oh, that's rough, Julio. Sorry about that, brother. Yeah, everybody should be acknowledging the golden goal rule. I mean, the community's been sticking to it pretty good. So, I mean, just I mean, you're going to have a couple people, but, you know, I've been surprised how many people have stuck to it for sure. No. No. Our 1993, the first golden goal was scored. Okay. So I went back even earlier than I thought. Nice save. They should make just a game mode that goes straight to pins, and you know, you just have that first penalty shootout. Whoever wins that gets the win. Come on, get the ball. Here we go, Correa. Couldn't get free, and Ibra was too slow to catch up. Ibra! There we go. Ibra did it. Oh my gosh, finally. What a hard road it was to get Ibra a goal, but we did it. We did it. We're not even going to be able to see a highlight of it though, but Ibra came through with the goal. Weak-footed goal from Ibra. Thank you. That's my man right there. The big man came through with the goal. Beautiful. Okay, that is amazing. Okay, what am I getting for swaps? I'll show you that real quick. While we got some Celtic Rangers talk going on. Well, let's see. Who do we get? Let's see. All right, we've had... Okay, Marley's asking what I'm going to get for the icon swaps. I'll show my icon swaps one more time. And I've got a video on the channel about swaps if you want to check that out. But what I think I'm going to do, and this may change a little bit. I think there's like 2 or 3 roads you can do, but they're all very similar. And then it's going to kind of come down to personal preference. I feel like it's 1,000,000% guaranteed people need to do the ×2 ultimate packs and the 83 plus ×25 packs. So that is 7. That leaves you with 11. So then you could either do a combination of something like this, the 85 plus ×5 pack and Vidic. So I think Vidic is a solid center back, but if you've already got Varane and Joe Gomez like I have, then Vidic may not crack your team, but he's a very, very solid center back. You could also then do this 85 plus ×5 pack plus the base icon pack. That adds up to 18. What I think I'm going to do right now is the ×2 ultimate packs, the 83 plus ×25 packs, that's 7. And then this one is, and then the base or mid icon pack, which is 10. And the main reason for that is I want Hullet in my team, and base Hullet just is not very good. Mid Hullet is. And again, I'm likely going to pull Giggsy or Skulls or someone like that. So who knows if it's even worth doing that, but that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do right now. Plus, there's just some really nice mid icons. You know, if I could get Cruyff. Also, like, R9's mid is far and away beyond his base mid, or his base card, so that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do, but let's get this rolling. Let's do the Whopper button and Bagel button for we got bagels for Zlatan, and we're going to wrap it up.
Tell the crew to push the Whopper button.
And
we got bagels. Whoa!
But this is going to wrap it up for now, boys. If you're new here, please make sure to subscribe. Check the description. Join my Discord server. We have so much fun over there. I'm on there. You know, we have a lot of talk about FIFA, getting everything going right. It's completely free. I know we had someone ask about that, but I should be streaming live again tomorrow, so make sure to come and join me for that. But I will see you guys soon. Bye.